Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So today we are on Inazuma and I just want to give you guys the update and a let's play. Come on, okay, let's go. So this is the entrance, as you guys already know or have seen. Oh, let me show you the list. Okay, so these are the villagers. I have Sasha now. Pico's always been here. Kabuki was in my campsite the other day and I was just so ecstatic because that means I didn't have to go look for him. And I will insert that clip right now. And then I put in Chino, and yeah, we have Genji as well. So the whole premises around this whole island is, you know, like I've mentioned, heavily influenced by Genshin Impact. And, you know, like I've mentioned, whenever I first created this island, Inazuma wasn't out, which is a region in Genshin Impact. Oh, Blanche, you're not moving. No. So this part was influenced by another section of the game, and so what I decided to do was, like, for the village area, these are all homes that are not like, you know, Japanese themed homes. Just made it easier for me to just cluster them all up together. And so since the last speed build, which was probably this area right here, I've actually did a lot. Yeah, I kind of just started, I just started like going at it, and I was just so, like, I didn't want to, it was just, I was just in the mood to keep on decorating. So that's kind of like what I ended up doing, was just, I just kept on decorating. So I'm sorry. So, this is going to be the rundown of what I've done. So this area right here leads to another section of the island, and I really love how this part turned out. And then, you know, of course the campsite is right over there, and then my home is going to be right up here. And then if you go down this way, this is where Kabuki's house is, and he is the graveyard keeper. So up here we have a little graveyard. I think this turned out quite nice, and I really liked how I did it. So for the most part for the island, like, there are certain sections that I just like terraformed just a little bit. Like up here, it's quite similar to how it was in the original, and then I will show you the rest. But yeah, so this is what I have so far. I really liked how this turned out. I was a little bit stumped on like what I should be doing for this section, but I think it turned out well. So let's go down to the campsite. So this is the campsite. You know, obviously it's not quite done yet. I'm still working on it. And then I really just loved how, like, the weeds, they do really come in clutch. So I have this little area right here where you can come and chill. And then I have a little picnic area right here. So Inazuma has started lagging just a little bit, and it's quite annoying, but it's fine. So this is Shino's house. She is the, like, what did they call the, like, the temple keeper, the shrine maidens is what they call it. Yes. So this is the shrine that I have built, and over there, that's the pine tree. And I like to think the lore is that, like, you know, these pine trees only grow around this area. So there's only, you know, there's one there, and then there's like two more up there. So this is the little shrine that I made. Oops. Yes. And then you can go up here. yeah, so you see there's only three three pine trees, I'm sorry, 3 pine trees, and then they can, come here and pray, we're good. Okay, so this is the shrine area that I made. I quite like it a lot. Honestly, like, just throwing in the weed in there is just chef's kiss. It's just made it a lot better. Made it more full without like overdosing it with flowers, I guess. And then I think that's all I made. But it was quite a lot, and I just wanted to keep on going. Oh, and I also found out that you can't move Blather's tent. You can move the museum when you turn it into a museum, but you can't move his tent. So I gotta somehow work with this now. We're fine. So these are the items I have for the next build, which is gonna be right around here. And I know what I want to do already. I'm kind of just waiting until I have more time to like decorate and be done with school. This, I would try to make a speed build or something out of it. And then if you come back down here, I don't know if I want to like turn this into just a giant river yet. I don't know yet. But over here, I also have an idea of what I want to do over here as well. So it's slowly coming together. Yeah, and then soon enough, Inazuma will be done. And I can't believe it's almost done, honestly. And I have used so many rocks that I'm running out, and it's kind of sad and it's kind of scary. But there are some things that I do need to do. Like, I need to move all of these somewhere. I don't know where yet, but we're gonna move them. Okay. But how have you guys been doing? I hope you guys have been staying hydrated, taking your medications, drinking lots and lots of water. It's getting hot, like outside. It's so humid. I don't know what to do. It's quite humid outside, and it's kind of gross. But yeah. And then for like this area, I'm not quite sure what I want to do with this area yet. I think I kind of have a general idea, but it's not like set in stone yet. So we'll have to see. I think this is my last week of school. I think by the time you guys see this, I will be way done with school. But I have one more final I need to do. It's like an essay, so it shouldn't be too bad, but I haven't started on it yet. I'm supposed to, but yesterday was just not the day. You know, some days you just have those moments where you just don't want to do anything, you know. And yesterday was that for me. So we're taking it slowly but surely. We'll get it done, I hope. I think I've been lucky that like my professors this semester, they've all been quite nice with like extending the deadline or giving us more time. You know, obviously I've been trying to get everything done, so that way I can just think about the summer. Not that I have anything planned, but it would be nice to just not have to worry about school anymore, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. You know what? I've been kind of craving those biscuits and gravy. I don't know why. That just sounds so freaking good to me right now. What are you craving today? Anything in particular? I should have gotten boba the other day when I went into the city, but I didn't, and I kind of regret it a little bit. Over the weekend, I went to my friend's baby shower, and it was just so much fun. It was so nice to see everybody again. I haven't had a chance to like really hang out with anybody. You know, as an adult, they say, "Oh yeah, just yeah." As an adult, you're gonna make a lot of money. But then the thing is that like you don't have time to hang out with your friends when you have those money, and it's like you gotta schedule everybody in, and that's just how it's gonna be, and it's just really sad. But you know, it's fine. It's just that like whenever we get together, we just We can just talk about anything and everything. And I guess that's a good thing about like having really good friends, you know? Okay, so I didn't really want to like say what I was gonna make here because I wanted it to be kind of like a surprise. So that's what I'm gonna try to do, is keep it a secret. It's I just have a lot of things planned out, and I'm kind of like ready for this island to be finished too. And I think like for me, the difference between this island and Sunny Shore is that like Sunny Shore is not really in my realm of like comfort, if that makes any sense. Whereas this one, I kind of like had a lot of inspirations, and I kind of knew not that I knew what I wanted, but kind of like it just felt very natural to me, like whenever it came down to decorating. And yeah, but like with Sunny Shore, it's a little bit tougher, but I think because I've finally decided to like or if I decided on like a specific theme, even though I had an idea of what I wanted to do, it wasn't like solidified until I made the entrance, and then I started having ideas of what I wanted to do. So that's kind of helped a lot, and I think it should be a little bit easier, I guess. In a sense, I hope it would be a little bit easier. So for this area, I need to terraform it a little bit. I need to scoot this area a little bit closer to the beach, so that I can have more room at the back. So I might have to terraform that a bit. So whenever I was doing the shrine area, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna terraform this so that like I don't have to like edit it out later. But then like the more I did it, the more I was just like, okay, I just want to keep going. And that's kind of like what happened to both of the areas that I've decorated. The more I terraformed, the more I was like, oh, okay, this would look good. And I wanted to make sure that like the Tories, they actually would fit on the where I placed them. So I kind of like, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna set these here, and then that'll be it. It'll be done. And yeah, no, it wasn't. I just kept going. So I would like to apologize for that, but it is what it is, and I'm sorry. Yeah, so I'm gonna, okay, so this side is pretty clean. I just need to move a couple more trees. Okay, I think I'll leave these three for now, and then let's go ahead and move this one over here. Hopefully it fits. Oh, very good. Okay, so what was I doing again? Yes, removing trees and terraforming. Okay. But before I do that, let's go check out Harv's Island. So I needed to come to Harv's Island to check out Reds, because I never upgraded the museum. I don't think he comes to the island. But I do kind of need the statues for the area that I'm planning. Hopefully I can incorporate this somehow. It's a little bit too bright for me, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, so let's see. I guess we can start terraforming, because I need to pull these closer. Okay. I am terrible with waterscaping. I'm slightly okay with like, what do you call them? Cliff terraforming. I don't know, but I need to pull this up this way, like almost to the beach, like maybe right here. So now you get to see me suffer. Then I need to terraform a third level right after this, and then pretty much pull this whole entire mountain to the front area. That way I have a little bit more room at the back, because there's something that I want to do back here. I can't tell you yet, but yes, I need a little bit more room back here. This actually might be enough. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up the weeds because I need the weeds anyways. I have run out of weeds. It's kind of weird how I ran out. I don't even know. Like, I didn't even think you can run out, but here we are. Maybe after I pick all these up, the other ones will start growing because I need the other ones to grow in a little bit more. Oh, okay. So while I'm picking this up, I have decided that for my other island, I forgot. I made the list, but I think that I'm probably gonna get rid of Petrie. I do have another island theme in mind, and for that theme, I think I want to go more with like a spooky island kind of theme, but we'll have to see. But I think if I was to do that theme, she'll fit right in. Like, you know, maybe she could be the mad scientist or something. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move her out. I do want to add Eon, but I don't know if I have room. If I don't, then I'll have to see what happens, because I really do want Eon too, but I don't know. Well, we will just have to see, I guess. But for this one, this is the complete list of like dreamies that I have. Sprinkle, I thought about moving Sprinkle out for Eon, but I really like Sprinkle. And if I move Sprinkle out, well, I guess I can move her out for Eon. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet, because there is a thing that I want to do with this in particular about how like there are the little mushroom spores coming out, and I kind of want to like incorporate that idea with like Eon being the alien that's, you know, in there, but I don't know. We'll see. But Sasha is really cute. I thought about adding Sasha to the other island. However, because I put Sasha on this island, I think I'm not gonna move him into the other island. And then I know the Sherb is a double resident, but that's fine. I love Sherb. And then Blanche, Shino, Kabuki, Genji. Whenever I started this back up, I completely forgot about Genji. I saw him and I was like, when did he get added to? when did I find Genji? I don't even remember. But yeah, so at least we have Genji now, and I think I remembered I almost settled for Snake because I could not find Genji to save my life, and lo and behold, I found him. I was so happy. Because if I was to have, like, you know, if I was to have gone Snake, it would have been me settling. And, you know, honestly, sometimes you can't settle, and you should take what's, you know, that you want. Okay, not take what you want, but like, you know what I mean? Like, you deserve the best. Yeah, so for the most part, when it comes to Inazuma, it's just a lot of like terraforming now. Terraforming and decorating. Sometimes whenever I start, at least for me, I can't speak for others, but whenever I start, like, it's just so hard for me to just stop, because then like I have all these ideas I need to get out before I forget them. I know you can write them down, but listen, I don't work that way. Okay, so we're gonna go up until right here. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so the thing with, like, I guess land terraforming is trying to make it look more natural and not too straight, if that makes sense. Which can be a challenge sometimes, but I think for this it might be okay. No, that's not what I wanted. For this it might be okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do this and this. Okay, I need to get rid of that rock. Yeah, so I'm like already lagging a bit here. So whenever I started playing Inazuma again, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, get all the flowers out from like or clear out the flowers. That way, like, I can have room to decorate. And then it kind of just spiraled out of control. And I was just like, oh, I need to get this. Oh, I have a great idea. Like, let's do this. Let's do that. And here we are. That's kind of what happened. So, you know. But I hope you guys are enjoying like how Inazuma is turning out, because I personally really like it. I'm probably just biased, but but yes, I really like how it's turning out, and I'm thoroughly enjoying like decorating it. Everything kind of just like seemed to come by like really easily for me when it came to this island. I mean, obviously, like, I don't really know what I'm going to do for, like, my area yet. But for the most part, I think I have an idea of what I want to do for every villager. So I guess it's a good thing. I mean, I would hope it's a good thing. Okay, so I need this. Let's go ahead and put this in storage. I am a little bit worried about running out of rocks, because I use rocks for so many things. And I need more fruits. But that's fine, because I can always go to a friend's island to get them. Okay, and then let's see. Let's go back. Yeah, I'm thinking about like leaving some of these vines just out, because I really like how natural they look. I mean, they should be natural, but I just really like the ease of access of, like, you know, going from place to place without having like to get my ladder out. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to this. Okay. So I'll be back. I'm going to go ahead and finish terraforming this section. Update. It's been about 2 minutes and I'm not done yet. We love terraforming here. Yay, we're almost done. Okay, and then I need to go get an incline marker for that. Oh boy. It's building up the second layer. Okay. I don't think it's gonna be this big. Maybe it might be that big. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. And if that's the case, then I surely did not have enough things to build for it. Okay, then let's go ahead and get an incline marker. Yeah, like my island starts lagging a lot, like around up here and down there. But it's just that area. Ooh, I think I have an idea. Okay, so I want... Where is it? Do I want this one? Or do I want pergola? Okay, let's go ahead and get this. Not because it's cheaper, but because I think I kind of have an idea of what I want. Okay, we'll get that, and then we'll get the incline marker. Then, come on. I have just decided that there's no way that this island's ever going to be a 5-star, especially with how much weed and trees I have out. But you know, I think I think I'm okay with that, because in the past, whenever I tried to like make sure that my island is a 5-star, like it just didn't feel right. Even though I try to make it, I mean, even though it is a 5-star, like to me, I was like, oh, I wish I could have more trees. And then I realized, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna care. Like, who cares? Who cares what Isabelle wants? I don't care. She may be cute, but I don't care. Okay, let's go ahead and take out some bells. Oh, I need to drop off some more bells from my other island. Okay, so now that I have that done, let's go ahead and just look through the things one more time. I'm still gonna terraform a little bit more up there, but don't worry, I will make sure to record it this time. I promise. But yeah, so I need more room back here. Do you guys have an idea of what, I'm thinking of doing, like, for these two sections? There's another section that, like, like I was talking about earlier by the entrance, that I have an idea of what I want to do too. So if you guys think you guys know, please let me know down below. I would love to hear what your guesses are. Thank you guys all so much for joining me today on, my little Let's Play. I know I didn't do much, but I wanted to give you guys an update on where Inazuma is standing and what I'm thinking about doing. I know I didn't tell you guys, but I want you guys to guess and let me know what you guys think that I'm going to do next. I think it would be exciting. I love the ideas I have planned out. Hopefully it comes out the way how I want it to, but I'm going to try my best to do it. But thank you guys again so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!